Meant to be. So, what inspired Meant to Be? It actually started when I watched a video by the famous doctor Ravi Zacharias, where he gave a parable about a father in his life, the different trials that he was going through.
We think, for example, we know so much. The story is told in Mideastern folklore of this man who lost his horse that ran away. And when the horse ran away, the neighbor came to him and said, "You know, bad luck, isn't it? Your horse is gone." He said, "What do I know about these things?" A few days later, the horse came back with 20 other wild horses. And the neighbor came and said, "Amazing, it's not bad luck, it's good luck. You've got 20 more." Man says, "What do I know about these things?" His young son is going and taming one of the new horses. That young horse kicks him and breaks his leg. The neighbor comes and says, "Terrible, isn't it? Your son's leg is broken. Bad luck that these horses came." The fellow says, "What do I know about good luck and bad luck?" A few days go by and a bunch of thugs are coming looking for recruits to join their gang. And they're looking for all the able-bodied young men. And they're about to pick this young man but find out his leg is broken. And they say, "We don't want him. We're going to move on to the next house." So the man comes and says, "Good luck, isn't it? Your son's leg was broken." In one little series of episodes, we don't know what lies ahead. Why don't you wait till you stand before God face to face, and you will find out there were reasons why he didn't stop that trigger, so that you will see the heinousness of evil and see the majesty of love and good managing to navigate yourself but as the pilgrim's progress to come to the celestial city.
So after listening to Dr. Ravi Zacharias, I started looking at life and other people's life and my own life, and how we, a lot of the times, always look at a certain situation that may have happened that was negative as a bad thing, but then next thing you know, that situation turned out to be a positive thing. Then next thing you know, that situation turned out to be a negative thing. But we're always trying to figure out what's a blessing, what's not. We truly don't know these things, only God does. So that relationship that didn't work out, that job that you didn't get, or that promotion that you actually have received, or the move in a direction that God has placed you in, we don't truly know completely the outcome as to if that's truly a blessing or not. Only God does. So we can't really always get so stuck up on, is this good, or because this did not happen, now the whole world is going to fall apart. Because that's not necessarily at all the case. We have to take life for what it is. We have to take the negative for what it is, learn from it, keep on building. Same thing with the positive. We enjoy it, but keep on building from that too. We thank God and everything. So for me personally, I originally wanted to go to the NFL. Being in high school, going into college, my goal was to go to NC State, and I started training. I started getting faster. I ran a 4.340, reached my goals in that, getting stronger. But the only thing is, I did not study while I was in college, so I never had the opportunity to transfer to NC State, unfortunately, which of course did not lead me to the NFL. I didn't have the opportunity. So the only thing I had to do, or the opportunity that was presented to me to get out of the situation, was for my uncle to go to the Air Force. And to be honest, that was the best thing that could have happened for me, because it not only got me on my feet, but it developed my relationship with God even more. I ended up finding my wife. Now I have 3 kids, and who knows what might have happened had I joined ended up going to the NFL, reaching my goals. You know, I might not be in this position that I am now. I might not have, or most likely not have, met my wife or had these 3 kids. My relationship with God might not be as strong as what it is right now, because I might have gotten caught up in the flashing lights of all the fame or the things that come with the game at that point in time. So that just shows you, though, who knows? Nobody knows except for God, but I can see right now the outcome of where I am currently. So I take all those trials, I take all those missed opportunities in my mind as something that was positive, something that was good, leading me into the direction that I am right now. So always remember that when something negative happens, you just take it for what it is. Do not get caught up into it. Do not get down or anything like that, thinking that the war is going to end, because it's not. You have to learn from it. You have to take the punches for what they are. And when you have a positive situation, you enjoy it. You don't forget where you have come from or what may or could have happened, but you just go ahead and enjoy everything that God has given you and the ability that He has, or the position that He has placed you in at that point in time. Because we don't truly know where we would end up in the near future. Only God does. So the next time you go ahead and you look at a negative situation as being bad or a positive situation as being good, what are you gonna say? Who knows these things? Maybe it was meant to be. Only God knows.